Well, how goes it, my homies? Alright, so I just saw the trailer for Venom 2, and honestly, I cannot be disappointed with what they've done with it. However, yo, where the f is Spider-Man at this point? Because honestly, by the time Venom meets Carnage, him and Spider-Man have already had a history. So now in this movie, I don't see Spider-Man anywhere. Like, no hint of him, no suit with the same colors flashing in the background, maybe, you know, something like that. Like something you could pick out. I didn't see nothing. I looked for it. And I'm just wondering where the hell Venom and Spider-Man's history is going to be by the time him and Carnage start throwing hands. I mean, I'm just really scared that they're going to make it to where, like, Carnage gets clapped way before Venom even meets Spider-Man, and it's like, Spider-Man's not going to have a chance to even meet Carnage or fight him, and they're going to just, like, kill his ass off. And I'm going to be mad about that. And they're not going to kill Venom off, because first of all, he's the main character. Second of all, he never dies in the show. I mean, he died in the third movie with Tobey Maguire, but we don't talk about that one. And third of all, he still hadn't met Spider-Man. So, like, him and Spider-Man are supposed to have a history together. Have you noticed that all the older Venom suits and the original Venom suit from the cartoon series and all that? Even Agent Venom in, what is it? Spider-Man Shield or whatever the hell it's called. They'll have the big white spider on the suit in the front and the back. And originally Venom had his own webs and stuff because the suit had already been on Peter Parker and it adapted his powers and evolved him to his own powers. So he had his own webs that were stronger than Spider-Man's. He had the white spider on his suit because he adapted that mark from Spider-Man's original suit, and he kind of put it on as like a mockery, as like a bigger version, you know, more the alpha spider or whatever. And on top of that, Venom doesn't trigger Spider-Man's spider senses because he'd already been a part of Spider-Man and bonded with him for a second, and now it's considered part of his DNA. So it's like Spider-Man's senses aren't going to work because it's like it only detects threats, and since it's part of his DNA, it's like, how is Spider-Man going to be a threat to himself other than the fact that he keeps swinging in on certain situations that get him blamed for the whole situation every time? But that's besides the point. Fact of the matter is, that's where Venom gets most of his stuff, like all the white spider designs and stuff like that. Another thing, if you look up Spider-Man meets Venom on YouTube, and if you look at the original cartoon clip, check out that scene where Spider-Man's fighting Venom on the rooftops and all that, and he's throwing Spider-Man around like a rag doll. Now, what if we got a recreation of that scene, but they kind of like bumped up the action and made it to where like Venom's chasing him through the city and trying to eat him? That crap will be terrifying because he's stronger than Spider-Man. Spider-Man's, you know, faster, more mobile, but you get the picture. He's got to be smarter than Venom to beat him. And Venom's pretty much like a demonic version of Hulk with webs that can eat people's heads off. Dude, with today's graphics, that shit would be terrifying. But you got Venom on one side who is not above eating people, like whole. Then you got Cletus Cassidy, who is like pretty much the Gordon Ramsay of serial killers. So Spider-Man, in that sense, would be like the peacekeeper. He'd be trying to talk people into like seeing eye to eye and chilling out and trying to keep the peace. So I'm scared that they're going to murk off Carnage like right off the bat. And Spider-Man and him are never going to meet, and we really need Woody Harrelson to meet Tom Holland. Is it Tom Holland? Hold up. Yeah, okay, Tom Holland, this cute little ass. The Spider-Man who's afraid of spiders. Go figure.
Is he not? What's going on? No, it's not gonna jump right. Dude, don't. Professor. Is it going on right now? Okay, relax you. Spider-Man.
Maybe it's the trauma. All right, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna make a call because I'm pissed. I had to add a contact for it because I got a new phone and I lost all my contacts, so I had to harass my mom at work to get it. Okay, home phone. There we go. All right, moment of truth.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing, dude?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, fella?
I'm all right, but I was actually wondering if you saw the Venom 2 trailer.
I haven't saw it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No. I've seen it on the TV, but I haven't got to watch it yet.
Oh, okay.
You want me to watch it?
Well, I mean, it's whenever you feel like it. I was just wondering how you felt about like the fact that Venom and Carnage are going at it already, but Spider-Man's not even in it yet.
I thought they were going to work together.
I did too.
I heard Spider-Man was supposed to have an appearance in there, I heard.
That's what I did too. I mean, maybe it's going to be like a secret thing that they didn't put in the trailer or something.
Yeah.
That's possible. Maybe they're just not showing it. But I was just wondering, like, what if they had Venom and Carnage going at it and, like, Spider-Man never even met Venom yet? Like, wouldn't that be, like, weird?
Yeah, it would be strange.
Because they have a history, don't they?
Yeah.
And I figure, like, Venom doesn't even have the big white spider on his suit yet.
Yeah, because he got that from Spiderman.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, that's the point I was arguing. I mean, my biggest fear, like, right now is, like, they got Woody Harrelson playing Carnage. Like, what if they just kill off Carnage, like, a side character? Wouldn't that piss you off?
Yeah.
I'd be so mad if they, like, if Carnage and Spider-Man never even meet.
I know.
That'd make me so mad.
Yeah, but I like Venom better than Carnage, though.
Yeah, he's kind of badass.
Yeah. I always like he said, I want to eat that guy. No, you can't eat him.
Yeah.
They always argue with one another and stuff. It's funny.
Yeah, I do think Venom 2 is going to be pretty badass, though.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. Yeah, but how are we going to go about if he runs into Spider-Man because he's supposed to meet Spider-Man when he first came off the ship from outer space?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to understand. I guess they're changing the rules and stuff. Huh?
Yeah, they're always doing that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why they attacked Spider-Man because that's how you knew he's Peter Parker and all that.
Yeah.
That's kind of gonna ruin it a little bit, ain't it?
A little bit, but they're constantly changing these stories now.
It looks like it's gonna be pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to like it, probably. I mean, they look like they're doing solid work with it. It's just, I just don't know how, you know, Venom being a Spider-Man character and not having Spider-Man in there at all, like, that's going to throw everything off.
Yeah, it is.
And I think a lot of people want to see Venom chase Spider-Man down the city like a stray puppy for a while. You know, that'd be cool. He'd be like a scared monkey trying to swing through the buildings, trying to get away from that big old man-eating dude.
I know.
All right, but yeah, we'll see you around 8 o'clock.
Okay, Sean, I'll see you around 8 o'clock.
All right.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
How do I? Oh, okay. So there you have it. I mean, it's common knowledge with most of us who watched the show back when dirt was invented. That Spider-Man got the suit first, and then it took Spider-Man's powers and gave it to Venom and adapted it in his own way. And then that's where he got the spider logo, and he got the webs that shoot from the top of his hands. It adapts the powers. But yeah, despite my harsh criticisms, I really think Venom 2 is going to be another good movie in the Venom franchise. If you even want to call it that, Venom 1. Now this is Venom 2. I don't know if that's a franchise, 2 movies. But I really think it's going to be a good installment. I can't wait to watch it, honestly. I'd react to it if I was one of those reactors people, but I'm just... I was going to start that, but I just can't. It's not me. I'd like to do some try not to laugh challenges, but that's not something I can get into, is reacting to movies and videos and stuff. I can't do it. I feel like I'm just sitting there doing nothing and trying to put on an act for the camera and pretend to act a certain way. That's what I feel. And it's different with try not to laugh challenges. Like, it either makes me laugh or not. I'm not faking, so... Or at least, I don't have to fake it, or try to fake it. Anywho, that's what I think about the trailer. I hope it's good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. I can't wait to see it. And honestly, for real, Sony, do something. Get Spider-Man in there, for real. I hope you did. If you did not, I swear to God, I will eat your unborn children.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.